Yeah, I'm on the spectrum. I'm sure of it.
Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Go on, you Mike. Go on, you Mike. Go on, you Mike. I'm starting to get a bit worried. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Good one. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Good on you, Mike. Good one. Good night. Good luck, Mike. Look at all the booty.
Extremely lucky is I applied for a job.
Thank you
Now,
very
I
much,
did-
Black. I did not notice that. My
Oh
stream
god,
was-
is it just
Yeah, my stream had no audio from either me or you. Thank you.
wow?
So this
Oh,
is why I should
God.
not be using OBS for like recording and playing. Because the problem is yesterday I
Fair.
wanted to record some footage of the hate ball. But I didn't. I was chatting with
Oh.
friends, and I didn't want those chat to show over, so I muted both Discord and
Yeah.
me.
You see, that's why I always check the audio bars when I'm streaming first and have them always visible, just in case something like that happens.
The problem is I have way too many. Because every overlay
fair.
is stuff.
Well, I have a bunch too. I have like 15 or something, but like the 3 I need just happen to be next to each other, which is like.
Can you
Discord,
reorder them?
game,
Because
and-
if you can, I will do the same. But mine are not next to each other at all.
I think there's something that determines their position. I think I moved them around, but I can't
Because
remember
like
how to
in
do
the
it. It was
scene
like a
view,
fluke.
they're exactly next to each other. But then
Yeah,
in
it just
OBS they're
happened to
like
be
all
there.
over the place.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's very annoying. Because I put them all at the top of my menu, so I
If
wouldn't
like
even
ask
have
a
to
question, I will
scroll,
ask the
so-
magical 8 ball as a token of gratitude.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say like the good luck thing that happened this time. So like I applied for a job at a studio. I
Yeah?
didn't get the job, but I applied for it 2 days ago, and I've already gotten a response. And they said while we like can't like while we don't while you didn't get the position, We were so impressed with your background and work that we're sending your CV to the design studio, and if any jobs like come up in that area, we would like to give you one. Or like we'll consider you if it's like suitable to your skill set.
That's kind.
So I'm on a list to potentially get employment. And it's like it's like a respectable company, so it's not like it's even like one of those like shady ones. It's like a legit studio. So I'm just, and like they responded after 2 days. I'm used to getting a response like after a month or two to be told no.
Yeah, I know the thing.
So like 2 days is insanely fast. Oh god. Yeah, so hopefully that ends up resulting in something in like some stage.
Okay, I'll ask the Magic 8 Ball if Black Dragon is good at card. I mean, they got a good placement, but I have to ask anyway. Is Black Dragon based? Let's see what the what the Magic Sky Ball. See, I wanted to call it Blue Ball, but they said that it was not appropriate.
I mean, fair.
So I call it the Sky Ball instead. I mean, if it's not blue, it's gonna be sky.
Pre-Heresy Emperor's Children for sure.
God, it would have been so
Pre-Heresy Emperor's Older. Okay. Well, no, wait. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I picked the wrong map, but I like that one too. It's fine.
Pre-Horus Heresy Emperor's Children approve. Love that. I mean, they were pretty baller pre-Heresy, if I remember right. If only he didn't pick up that fucking weird sex sword thing.
Oh, what?
Warhammer 40k lore, don't worry about it. Oh wait, the timer already went
Okay,
down.
god damn it. I thought it was like some Chinese dynasty bullshit.
No, it's Warhammer 40k.
But I was like, wait, since when are you into that kind of stuff?
The Emperor's Children are a Space Marine chapter, but they ended up turning traitor.
I see.
But they were one that was like technically never meant to turn traitor, but then the Primarch got a weird demonic sword that corrupted him and made him evil. So then there's like a thing in the lore now where there's a clone that's a perfect copy, but it turns out that clone might actually have his true soul. So then he might actually be reborn, and then there's this evil demon prince self also about.
I need to know this. How much of 40k is like evolving lore, and how much is just a background?
There's a lot of books. They're currently evolving the lore a lot.
Established background, and then you build your own story on top. Not that these are like evolving lore.
Well, like, they've started having the Primarch's return, and then that has major plot significance. There was, like, the Eye of Terror opened, and, like, Cadia was destroyed, which is, like, probably the most important Imperial Guard-related planet. Which gets referred to a lot. So it's, like, the lore is developing and progressing, but it's also, like, a lot that I'm not even sure how to answer that question. Like, is it a lot? Is it a little? I'm not even sure how frequent it is, because it's like there's
I
so
guess my
much
question was
lore.
like, what
It's like-
percentage of it is like evolving? Like, is it like a Star Wars expanded universe where it's just extras, or should you actually keep up with it?
I mean, I guess the important beats, and that's about it. Maybe. Like, technically speaking, you don't need any of the lore to play the game. Like, any of the games. Because either the game will have it included, or if it's the actual tabletop, it's, like, just backdressing.
Okay.
Like, it could be, like, the reason why you're doing what you're doing, but then, like, that's just if you want to, like, have a narrative reason behind your games.
No, I'm gonna get third place. Damn.
I almost stole it, and I got fucking whiplashed.
Yeah, I saw the two people in front of me were both charging whip.
Damn. I got overexcited that I was going to steal your win, right? Like, well, not your win,
I was
but
gonna
your
get
third place.
very mad if you stole my third place.
But I didn't. I got
worked hard
whiplash.
for that thing.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, also, speaking of like tabletop wargaming, actually, I finally received Halo Flashpoint. I pre-ordered it back in March. It came like yesterday.
Actually, did I show you the plushie that I ordered? It's from a artist that I found out on Twitter. And
I don't think you did actually.
it's insane because like
It must be good seeing you bought it immediately.
I knew it was coming because the guy was posting about it for a while. Guy, girl, I forgot what they are. But like I saw it and I was like, well, you know, it's gonna be like some makeshift sort of plushie. No, it's not makeshift. It's 30 centimeters tall, so that's already way taller than makeshift because makeshift is like 20 at best.
Yeah.
The quality is like really nice and it's posable. It has the 2 outfits and it is posable.
Oh hell yeah.
And it's 30 euros plus taxes plus shipping, so it actually ended up being like 60 after all. But like that's what a makeshift plushie costs.
Fair.
And a makeshift plushie is like way worse. So like, why the fuck does Innerslaw, makers of Among Us, need fucking makeshift for making plushie? And some random artist on Twitter can get a production of his own fucking OC, or own fucking OC, whatever again. And it's just way better and costs the same. Like,
Yeah, I think it's just harder to do because I guess makeshift would do all the work for you. But if you know what you're doing,
Yeah,
or if you
but
have a good like
how
place
the
to get
fuck?
it made,
Like, I thought it was gonna be super hard. Again, maybe this person is like works professionally in like merchandise or something. How the fuck do you get like a plush of your own OC in a full production to the point that you can just open pre-orders like that and charge the same amount of money for just a way better product?
yeah, it's like that's why. Because it's like I have a friend of mine who's like released a bunch of merch recently, and if I remember right, she was like wanted to do a plush, but then it was like it would be way too expensive to do, or like, you know, there would be way too many like complications or something.
I know
But
that if
maybe
I
it's
want to
'cause
have it
it's
made
like-
professionally, like I know what places to look at. That's not makeshift. But it is like you have to pay a couple €100 for the sample, and then
Yeah,
like,
I think
the
that was the
plushies does get
problem.
quite cheap after a while. Like you can get them for like $8 each, if not less. But you have to at least get like 100 of them. And I'm like, okay, my audience is not that size, so I'm not doing it. But I would love to.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I expect makeshift is similar, like you also still need like 100 of people.
Yeah. Well, with makeshift, isn't they like look out for creators, so they probably find one they want, and they're like, we'll just like make one of your OC because you have like an audience we want to like buy our product.
Maybe.
Because isn't it usually like YouTubers they get for that? So like,
Kind of a lot of people, like the fact that fucking Axis is using makeshift for like Guilty Gear plushes, like what the fuck?
oh,
You are
I guess
a
it is just
major
branding.
game publisher. You don't need makeshift. Fuck off. Technic was bagging.
But
Get all the
In my
booty.
game. Oh, my game crashed.
oh gosh. But yeah, got Halo Flashpoint finally. It's so excited to play it properly. The only issue, the classic problem with playing like tabletop wargaming, or most of them, I need a second human being who is willing to play.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, do you have
Basically.
people to play Flashpoint with?
Well, I did play it with my brother, the like training scenario, which is basically just like 2v2. It's just attacking and moving around the environment. And then you're meant to go into a full game with the 4v4 and like
Wait,
all
why
the
am I
extra
not in the
mechanics. But like I do have a friend I usually play tabletop stuff with, and they would like I know would be down to play it. It's just a case of meeting up in person, like dealing that. God, I keep forgetting to just hit the springs to get up here. The classic blunder. But like I'm actually gonna be playing it this Friday, I think, with my dad, which will be interesting. It's gonna be the true test of what they advertise of it's so easy anybody could learn it. But we'll see how it goes. I fucked up. Ugh. I do plan on playing some Frostgrave solo though, because, funnily enough, it's to do with the fact that I've started an online course, which is basically like a self-managed one. It's basically like you're a student for 5 months. If you get all your stuff done and the exam within those 5 months, and you get your like degree or whatever. So I'm doing that with video editing.
Oh.
I just thought like video editing is something that's I already have experience with. There seems to be more jobs at the moment for video editing. So, or like it also plays into being a compositor. So it still works with my like wanting to go into animation or like a creative medium, but like, you know. And hey, it can, even if it doesn't, it can go into my streams or like, you know, do videos for like, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know.
I don't know, I never felt like I needed to learn video editing out of school.
I didn't either. It's basically just like I was kind of told I needed to do, like, it was heavily suggested I do an online course, but there wasn't really anything that I'd be mostly interested in. It's like, you know, it's just to be like, hey, I'm still actively learning even though I'm unemployed. Just to like make it look like I'm not just sitting on my ass and like not doing any work, or like, you know, showing I'm proactive. Saying I don't know, I guess an employer would be more interested in you if they saw you were like studying instead of like not doing anything while you were job hunting. Yeah, it's like I think I have to do like 6 projects, and they're kind of stuff you'd like do that would be good for a portfolio. So it's simultaneously I'd get a degree, but also have the portfolio to start showing my work around. Is the idea? So the first thing I have to do is I have to make a 3-minute long video. I have to storyboard the entire thing before I make the footage, and then they're like 2 separate uploads. I'm still thinking about what I'll end up doing. I'm leaning towards maybe doing a mini battle report for like a war game.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be something that would have a lot of editing in it. Because like I'm thinking of like the Yogscast Game Night channel. They do battle reports on that, and it's like, you know, when a unit attacks another unit, they just add in like gunfire effects and like bullets hitting the ground next to the miniatures. So they just kind of like, you know, add that stuff.
So that's
in.
make the best Kamen Rider. Blue Sky, don't fail me.
Oh, I'm sure, smirking face.
God damn it!
I wonder if it'll be another 40K reference. Oh, I'm sure. Oh god damn it! I was laughing, so I just drove into the fucking barrier.
I would be awful coming right away. Why do you trust Blue Sky, Zell? I mean, of course, I give you the tool, but you should use your head.
Well, Ash, the Blue Sky post was sarcastic. It had the face.
Right.
That's why it was like... It knows, Ash. It knows.
You're correct. That was clearly sarcasm. And just the TTS voice doesn't understand. Oh, hello, Zell.
Oh, it has a TTS voice. Yeah, I just read it. And I just saw the emoji of like the shit-eating grin kind of thing, or like, you know, the chat like that. I feel like is usually done for sarcasm.
Well, it also the TTS actually reads the emoji, so it's a slightly smirking face.
Okay, yeah. So,
which is even funnier to me that it just reads the emoji. The best and worst villain in existence. Are you gonna stream, Zell? You did ask the Magic 8 Ball if you should stream, and it said yes. I don't think you're really following what the ball is saying anyway. Yeah. Oh wait, someone did pick it up.
Yep.
Oh, you passed it?
Nope. It's just the person in front of me had it.
I tried to snipe the guy. So I overtook someone, went right in front of them and released it. But apparently the angle was just a tiny bit off, so it didn't actually get collected. Yeah, true tragedy. And this is over tomorrow, so maybe on Friday? Wow, alright. You got plans? You know what you're gonna do? More Nocturne randomizer?
Damn. Well, I have to be Friday. I'm busy Fridays. Got games night. Well, to be fair, games night might not happen. It depends on if my dad actually goes through playing Halo with me.
I love this fucking Dark Sonic or whatever. They just keep leaving and coming back and complaining that there's no good server.
Maybe there's a common link they should consider.
I find it funny. Ooh, Joypolis.
Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball what I should do for my project.
31. Autumn for sure. 32. At lightian.bsky.social.
Ooh boy, it said a URL.
Autumn for sure? What?
Yeah, I should blacklist the for sure. Because it keeps things
to be fair, the problem I'm noticing is that the text isn't small enough so you can't even fucking read it.
Why do you think there's a TDS?
Yeah, but I can't hear it, Ash.
Oh. If it said anything useful, I would have reported it to you.
Well, it said for sure, right?
It said something for sure, and then a blue sky handle.
Okay, I guess I'll have to. I'll say it's inconclusive, and I'll ask again after this race.
Oh fuck! I should add inconclusive in the fucking choice. Okay, I'll replace sure with inconclusive.
Yeah, I guess sure is kind of like nonchalant about it. It's not like
it's why I don't also don't add yes or no straight up.
It's like maybe as well. Well, I guess maybe's fine being
maybe. I already took it off because it was coming up with completely unrelated shit.
Oh, okay. Wow, that worked perfectly. Holy shit. Oh.
Ah, I fucked up.
Ooh, second.
I'm gonna get lost because I tried something stupid. Oh well. That's how the ring
here we
races.
go.
God, I stole my game. Oh, fish, sad.
Also would not make for good main right. I would.
Looks great, for sure.
Birdie.
Looks great for
Nice birdie. Good birdie.
sure. I hate all
Eagle.
these.
Double eagle.
Yeah.
Great eagle.
Oh wait, what did the blue? Wait, did the sky ball happen yet?
Yeah, it said for sure. I think. No, wait.
I
said
did it
yes.
again, but I don't think it came up.
No, I did came. Oh wait, you did?
I did it after the race that just happened.
Yeah, it said yes. I don't remember the words exactly. I actually said them
Oh.
out loud. I already forgot.
I guess it's like the visual went away too quick for me to see it because of the what's this do? Or maybe that got rid of the visual, so I couldn't hear it.
The
Well, I
visual
can't
goes
hear it,
up
so-
after the TTS is done saying it, like 2 seconds after.
Yeah.
But also, it got the message almost immediately.
Oh,
The
that's
problem
probably
is
why.
because it
'cause
has the problem is because it waits. Like this totally depends on people writing the right message on Blue Sky. But it's completely in the like. There's no. I cannot expect. I do not know when it's gonna happen.
Oh, I just realized the question I have to ask it after the stream. Or not stream, after this race.
What?
I'm gonna ask it based off of something you said about me. I need a
What?
second opinion.
Oh,
You'll
boy.
remember when I type it out. You'll remember.
Good luck, Mike.
Are you there?
No?
Okay.
Or wait,
Alright,
what?
my Twitch chat is dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good luck, Mike.
I have to restart the thing, but I'll do it in a second. I am. So the OBS widget is working, but my chat window doesn't work. Okay, cool. I send the refresh. It should get back to work soon. Hopefully. Still in connecting.
I am not dead, says Zell.
Sounds like the word.
I think I
almost
still
like-
see your chat at least.
It's just that to connecting to chat for me, which I just do
You
not
didn't see
understand.
what Zell said? Do I have to read your chat now?
I can read it.
I mean,
if
it's not
if-
like my chat's doing anything, so...
Come on. I don't
If
know why
only we were bothered to
my
actually set up
Twitch
the
chat
share.
window is broken, but I can still read
Oh,
my
God.
own chat overlay. Connecting to chat all
Weird.
the time. Yeah. Like my Twitch chat window is not showing those messages, Zell. It's actually dead. Back to cell side. Yep.
sure, what is it? A lot of affiliate streamers are dealing with the fact they can't actually get their Twitch payments anymore because they can't confirm their identities because Twitch checks it through AI, and it seems to just auto-fail everybody, or at least a lot of people. So I think it's a regional thing.
I mean,
what the hell? Why would they drive backwards? I didn't have to deal with it because it never asked me to verify my identity when I like reset up my payment, but like anyone that does seems to not be able to, from what I hear.
do I have to use a different browser to read my own chat now? Is that what's happening? Okay, cool. Oh wait, your chat also does that. Okay, cool.
Oh, weird.
Ah!
Oh, actually, I can ask the Magic 8-Ball the thing now.
Then Philip. Oh god.
I don't think you said I was a femboy, but you just said to me like every day you're getting closer and closer to becoming a femboy.
Oh yeah, I have to say what I want to play.
For magnum opus for short.
For the chat thing, I run Firefox, if that helps. Oh,
A Magnus Opus for sure.
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
A magnum opus. Like, that's like the greatest work you've ever achieved in your life. Is a
Yeah,
magnum
and yours
opus.
is being a fanboy, probably.
So you're saying I'll be famous if I become a femboy? Oh god. Well, that wasn't really a yes or no answer. It's just
Yeah, the what socket is failing. Oh wait, it worked. I think Twitch is just having random bullshit downtimes.
would be unsurprising. Actually, it said magnum opus for sure, so that's an inconclusive again. Or... Well, yeah, but then magnum opus.
Good luck, Mike.
But also, you should, if you don't want to look like a fanboy, why do you design yourself like a fanboy all the time?
It's not intentional if that's the case. I didn't think I looked too much like a femboy. I was just like, man, I like how this design looks. And it was like, femboy. And I'm like, what?
Okay, am I the only one or is there other people as well?
Well, that's why I was asking the 8-Ball for a second opinion.
You have friends, like you don't need...
Yeah, but it would be funny if I asked the 8-Ball.
That's true.
I mean, technically speaking, it's like most of the VTubers I know are femboys.
I mean...
There's a very easy confirmation audience.
It's because
I'm pretty sure
associate
most...
with... He's Zell a fanboy. Let's see what the Magic 8 Ball says about Zell.
Site struggling RN for sure.
Sites are struggling. I need to get rid of the sure.
Yeah, the sure is kind of like fucking it up, I think.
Yep. Can I recompile it on spot? Probably. Now
I'll wait
the
till you
stupid
recompile it before I hit enter again.
Yes, please. But I will. That's just, yeah. I will replace it with inconclusive because I like it.
For inconclusive.
Those meld me put.
I was thinking try again later, but like.
Yeah, but let's just try again later.
Yeah.
Run, build.
Z thought so.
Okay, I'm gonna go there for a second.
I was a fanboy, so yeah.
See? Okay, not
Yeah,
just
but
me.
they also said their own boyfriend was a fanboy.
Their boyfriend was a fanboy?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe? Would they not know if their boyfriend is a fanboy?
But like, wait a second. Oh no, it wasn't femboy. Or oh wait, no. Yeah, no. I think when I asked for confirmation, they respond with femboy because they originally said twink, but then twink is like, you know, it's like part of that is you're gay, which is not the case with me.
I guess.
Well, you see,
like
it's
you
like
can
it
look
is
like
weird
a
because
twink
when you
and
say
not be
twink,
gay.
you just think of like the body type, I guess.
I would assume it's
because
the
like everyone
body
says
type.
like, yeah, because everyone says like Link is a twink, but then if you look up the definition, it says that like it's the body type plus they're like gay.
Okay, sure. But if someone says you look like a twink, they're clearly talking about your look. Like I always said, like
Yeah.
I know people who look like twinks, but I know they're not gay, but they still look like twinks.
I mean, fair. Well, I think it was like they are a twink, not a look like a twink. I don't know. I need to like.
Okay, that's a different statement.
But then, like, the funny thing is, like, she said it about her boyfriend. So it's like, wait a second. That doesn't track. I don't know, I say it's probably outdated, like, it having to be related to being gay, I guess. Because, like, I feel like most people do just refer to it as body type
I think
now.
if you call yourself a twink, you're clearly not just saying the body type.
Yeah, fair.
But, you know, again, you can look like it and not be it. Sexy company size at himbo. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I have the dumbass part
Okay, you can
about
ask
being
the question
himboed
now.
out. Okay, let's go. I should change it to twin. No. What does the magic 8-ball say?
Incorrect, try again.
Like, that's not a himbo, that's just a hunk. Well, yeah, I guess it's like, incorrect, try again. Wait, so is that a... But it said no, but it said try again.
It did match on try again. Because I did put that.
Okay. We'll try again. This 8-ball just
probably has no clue
refuses
what's
to give
happening,
an
by the way.
answer.
You should probably clue it in.
Ash made a
Probably not a
8-ball
great sign that I
redeem
forgot
that
about this
takes
app the last
a
time.
post from Blue Sky to determine what the answer is. What? That's... I can't read any of that.
It's probably not a good sign that something about this up. So it's a comment about Blue Sky. That's because I put.
It was working so well earlier. I just can't handle my question.
Well, you asked that question. You gotta answer what you want. Like.
Yeah. Asking a funny question for a joke, and it's making me ask it like 20 times. It's a good thing I have 100,000 points.
It's almost as if it's just a random ass message that's not even meant for you, you know?
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, but like it's meant to be funny. It's like I want to do it to be funny, but it's not giving me a fun.
Is the mid-chat channel still in the game? It is not. It is a tragedy.
Good luck, Mike.
We went from having 2 of them to having none.
Good luck, Mike.
Ow.
I love Fenkirk. They were discussing the high system of the new 8-ball.
Good luck, Mike.
I still think this is kind of
Discord
like
day.
I think it's a funny project, but I still want to use the proper Blue Sky files for something funny.
Oh.
There must be something cool you can do with a full-on like The entirety of Blue Sky. What the fuck do I do with it?
Good on you, Mike.
Might be stupid, forgot about this. Episode, everyone, guys.
Oh.
You're always free to just join later if you want.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ow. Ah.
What I'm sad about the Firos is that I know exactly how other people will use it. Which means they're just gonna start training AIs on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. God, the amount of writer positions I've seen go up on like LinkedIn and like Indeed, and they all start with train our AI models. It's like we want a writer that is a professional who will like we can just steal from, or like, you know, just have an AI replicate your work.
It's ridiculous because, like, if you're hiring a writer, clearly you understand that the skillful part is not being able to write words. It's putting them in the right spot. Like,
as Garth Marenghi once said.
Man.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Okay.
What?
I did the 8-ball again, and I was like, I can't read it because of the way you have it set up.
I completely forgot it. Listen, blame Sig on this. I was asking, can I not do the triangle thing? I was like, no, you need to do the triangle thing. I'm like, fine.
I'll ask it again.
I'll try to listen.
Ask me too. Actually, if two are called quick in succession, how'll that work?
It doesn't. It breaks.
I'll try again.
Oh, okay.
I'll try again one day.
Well, we might have broke it then.
The originals, I'll try again someday. You're just not gonna get what you want. Oh wait, my chat
well,
break again?
that was for does Ash Keel is gay. That wasn't my one.
Oh, I think my chat is broken again then.
So let me see if I do it now. It'll come up with mine. I'm going to put a gun to this thing's head to get an answer.
She? Wait, who's she? Wow, 8
Oh, absolutely not.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
My chat is
not.
broken
Yes!
again, so I cannot read it.
Confirmation! I'm not a femboy.
Congrats! Some random guy in Blue Sky who you don't even know who it is. Believes in you.
Oh, well, that's obvious, Cass.
One number off the jackpot. Try again next week.
Try again is really annoying though.
Oh, yeah, because it happens so often, is the thing.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to show up this often. I thought, like, oh, this is gonna be a funny once-in-a-lifetime thing, but no, apparently it just keeps happening. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Wait, did it ever come up with the... I missed it if it came up with the answer for the am I a furry?
My chat is completely broken. I cannot read anything out of it.
I might have just missed the pop-up, I don't know, but...
Oh, your chat is also broken, so if Minty says something, I also cannot read it. Why so bad today?
Well, Minty hasn't said anything for a bit. I know Minty's probably just has it on in the background while she plays My Sims and or My Sims Kingdom. Which I hope she's enjoying.
Speaking of games, when are you playing Deltarune?
Fuck, I meant to do that last weekend. I guess it would be, I guess I'll just do it over the weekend. Like, I'll probably not stream it. I'll stream Undertale 2, but I'll just, like, play it to get it out of the way so I can play Undertale 2.
Sure.
Or do you think it would be stream worthy?
It's like a couple hours, so you can probably fit it in one stream. If you only play chapter 1.
Sure.
Which is
Yeah.
the one you need for Undertale 2. I think chapter 2 is way longer. I don't know, I haven't played it.
Fair. Calling me out like that. What? You're playing a game that you loved when you were younger that's now been re-released. It's a normal thing to do.
I cannot read the chats, this is awful.
I'll re-ask the 8-ball Cass's question because I don't know if it went
Donating
through or
my
not.
paycheck to the Twin Dead support charity. Man.
There you go, Cass. If Ash can't read us, tell him how cute he is. How
Thank
cute
you for
he is.
reading it. Wow! Wow!
Wait, what? What did the 8-ball say?
No, it's not the 8-ball. It's like how you handle the
Oh.
casting.
Oh,
If I don't
okay.
reply to your text, I'm most likely on GTA face.
If I don't reply to your text, I'm most likely on GTA. And a bunch of
That's
emojis.
why the 8-ball keeps saying inconclusive shit. It's playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you know. Everyone has their priorities.
The 8-ball knows all, but it doesn't want to give shit. God damn. God, that is hilarious. But yeah, I am enjoying my Sims while having the stream on in the background. Nice.
I did not hear a word of that, Cass. I am
Oh.
not a furry though.
I don't know, I remember you commissioning some art.
Okay, and how does that make me a furry? I don't have a suit or like.
Well, you
I
don't
like-
need us, dude.
I ordered 2 art and I told the artist, do whatever the fuck you want. I didn't even pick the animal. How is that
Did
made?
you
How does that
enjoy
make-
the art?
Yeah, that's cute. Are you a furry
There you
too?
go. What, am I a furry too? I literally have a furry toggle app.
Yeah, so okay, then you're a furry. Cool. I don't know. Why would I call myself a furry? Like,
Yeah, no, I'm just taking the piss.
I don't understand it.
Ooh.
Not really a community I interact with. It's like, what?
I don't really interact with it either, to be fair. I
have
did a
tons of
little
furry
bit,
friends
and I
with lovely
fell
people.
off. And then
I
it's
just-
like, yeah.
Don't really fuck with that.
It is funny how I feel like with a lot of furries I've met, it's like it's a much safer track record for cool people than like just
Oh, absolutely.
like just non-furries.
No, absolutely. I feel like if I was into the furry community, I would know so many cooler people. And,
Yeah.
you know, problematic, but that's like common. Oh, that's funny.
I need to get back into like trying to be active. It's just like hard to be active in places. It's a lot of energy. Oh. To be fair, since like I haven't really done any art in that style either for a bit. Saying the last one was like updating this model to have
I
the
haven't
toggle.
drawn in fucking forever. I should really get back. Like, I have so
How about
many
we do it
things
this
going on
way?
in my life.
If you how about this, Ash? If you do a drawing, I'll play Delta.
Oh, now I have to do something. So that you play Deltarune?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's like I keep saying I will and never get around to it, and then you keep saying you'll draw and never get around to it. So we both do something we keep saying we'll do, but haven't been doing.
Okay, if I do a drawing, you have to play Undertale 2, and it's on you to also play Deltarune if you care about
I'm
the
starting to get a bit
continuity.
Fair.
I saw Maru join. Are they in the chat as well? Yeah, there you go. They're just muted. Oh, you're
cuter
as
if
a Fury? Which one of the two? I have two fucking drawings as a Fury, and the different. Actually,
listen. We don't know what the cast is obviously gonna respond with here. They're equal, yeah, exactly. I was expecting both, but they're equal is the same.
What do you mean they're equal? They're different.
They're equal and both. It's like which are your
I mean, I have a favorite, but I don't want to say it. Okay, I have at least 3.
Oh wait, I thought it was I'm dumb. I completely got the wrong context of the question. Never mind, don't mind me.
Yeah, I want to know which design is cuter.
Oh.
I guess it's great.
Oh. Viva Las Vegas. Oh, Viva Las Vegas.
The PSO mob? Yeah, it's PSO
yeah,
too.
it's the PSO, man.
It's not an answer to the question. By the way, it's the bunny. The bunny is definitely the cuter.
Oh, definitely. Well, I mean, Pomeranian's really good, to be fair. It was Pomeranian, right?
I think one of them was Pomeranian. I also have another one, which I think is more like a cat or fox. I can't really tell. Because, you know, I'm such a big furry that I cannot tell if the line from a canine.
Cool.
And technically, I also have one extra one, but it's on the other side.
Well then.
Yeah, because it's the same artist. They have a not safe alter ego, and I was like, can I get bored?
Well then.
They say yes. Can I see then? It's a pretty old artwork. It's also gender bent, so I don't know how much you'll like it. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be too much of a coward to ever ask for anything like that for a commission. Cool.
Honestly, knowing people who do unsafe art, I feel like as long as you don't make it weird, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because people in that line of work, you get some really messed up requests.
Oh god, yeah. I'm just thinking of like, what was it, Wonder Bread?
Because, you know, I had specific requests that were very specific fetishes that are generally not okay.
Well.
Remember when Ash gaslit me into playing PSO? Then I didn't play it again. Okay, I'll get you the loot gallery. Which
there's an entire gallery?
There's like 5 drawings, man.
Okay. Well, it's like I only knew about one for sure. Up until now, so that's 4 more than I knew of. Actually, does it include the body pillow? Because then it would be 6 in total.
No, the body pillow is not there. The body pillow is extra.
I was pretty much
okay, so there's 6 in total.
You only knew of the body pillow?
I'm pretty sure. I think I might have remembered there being mention of like another one, but like the only one I knew for a fact was the body pillow.
The body pillow is pretty good. The body pillow is my favorite because there's a safe and an unsafe version. Every time, what did TTS say? I'm sorry that I was not paying attention.
Wait, is the TTS not working, or is it just like
No,
is it actually making sound for the chat?
Why making sound for the chat?
Because it's like the chat keeps asking what did the TTS say, so I think it's
just
like
maybe
it's
too
either
low
hard
volume wise.
Yeah.
Or didn't even pay attention. If it's too low in volume, tell me and I try to make it louder. But yeah, it's like my friends that know me personally, they know I have a VTuber avatar and everything. I show them the Daki, they see the not safe version, like, oh, I didn't expect the thing there. Like, you know I'm a guy, what the fuck is... What do you mean you did not expect it?
This reminded me of how the fact that like most people were like, is Ash a boy or a girl? Like, is there VTuber or a boy? It's like, and then you would refuse to answer the question.
What the fuck?
Like, it's like, I love that it's like people, you would refuse to answer the question because it was funny.
Oh yeah, well, I don't refuse to answer the question.
Yeah.
No one asked
Well,
me,
it's
so...
like... Oh.
If they ask, I will say. But if people assume things, that's on them. Like, it's just
oh yeah, because it was like what was it? I think like, was it Sonic Chan? Like, I think might have made a tweet or something. Was it? Or I remember there being some tweets and you just laughing about it.
Yeah, it's funny.
No corrections will be given. Oh my god.
My favorite story is still like... How do I say this in a tactful way?
Oh yeah, people want the TTS volume to be increased.
Let me go grab the TTS volume. 1 second. You know what? It's alphabetical. That's how the sorting is done. That makes sense.
What map do I want to do? If Death Egg gets picked, I'll play it, but I'm just not in a Death Egg mood right now, so I'll pick something else, and I'll just I'll just experience it if it comes up.
Okay, let's try this.
Yep.
Try the TTS again.
Wait. To be fair, I do also have my own folder that will probably never see the light of day because of the shade.
Oh.
It's like I've done some in the past just for fun, so it's kind of like a thing that's like never drawn.
Did full on. I got too close to like loot-ish stuff.
Yeah. Well, like most of mine was just suggestive, where it was just like shit posts from like certain communities I was in, but then it was like I end up stopping every time because it's like in one community it was like basically I just did it as a funny joke, and it was like, you know, like people thought it was funny, but then I kind of became the guy, and then I didn't want to be the guy, so I just stopped. It's like, 'cause I didn't really do like all I really had in the community was I did art, and then it was like that was the stuff that people there were mostly interested in. So then it kind of became like, well, this is how I can engage with the community. But then it's like,
no,
I
you
want
don't
to do
want
my
that
only
to be.
thing. Yeah, because then it became expected. It wasn't just the spur of the moment gag. It was just like, hey, when's the next one? I'm like, I don't know, maybe never.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're also just a guy.
Cool. Oh wait, he didn't want to be the guy, so he became the cat that is actually Four Crows and Scout.
But yeah, I have stories from my cosplaying days.
Oh.
Which I used to crossplay a lot. And
Yeah, I do remember you did some cosplay. I don't remember if I've seen any of it, but I do remember it being discussed with me.
And well, I have 2 stories out of it. But I did get called she a bunch, which was fun.
Oh.
The problem is that you can never tell if they're doing it out of courtesy of you actually passing. It's I get it, but also like I would like to know if I'm fucking up things, because this to me is kind of like a challenge.
Yeah, all I can say is that I'd give you an honest answer. You can trust the autism.
No, but like I remember one case. So I was at this comic convention. I was watching the self area, because honestly that's the only part I care about comic convention, other than just meeting friends.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, we have the official stand of like Marvel. I don't give a shit. Like, well, not Marvel, but like, you know, manga publisher. Like, yeah, but if I want one of them, I just go to any comic book shop and I just buy it there.
Yeah.
Like,
or like order it online or whatever.
yeah. And one artist, she was very much, I don't want to say feminist, but she was like, the comic was very much women team jokes, which is very on the sexual side.
Oh, okay.
And I was looking at it, I gave up one up and I was like, okay, this is not for me. Like, you know, period jokes, things like that, like very much like lesbian stuff. Like, yeah, not my stuff.
Yeah.
So my friend does like a comment about it, and this girl goes like, yeah, but she's probably more interested in it, pointing at me. Like, I was like, sorry. I didn't say anything. I was just, yeah, no. So that,
I mean, hey, I feel like that's good confirmation. If
yeah,
it's
right?
just...
Like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
But I remember I found another cosplayer of the same. I was cosplaying Omstuck. I was doing God Tier Aradia, I think.
Oh hell yeah!
I think it was a God Tier Aradia. My favorite character.
That's my side. Well, like, you know, Ares, not the...
No, I like cosplay. I like God Tier Aradia specifically because she just wants to watch the wood burn and have fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I vibe with that so much. If I had to pick like a single web page to describe what my mood is, it's the one page from Aradia thing. I just want to see how it... I just want to see how everything falls apart. Like...
I mean, yeah.
It's just along for the ride, she doesn't care.
When you're in an online community that, you know, isn't going to survive very long, but you want to watch the drama unfold.
And I found this Terezi cosplayer, which did a really good fucking job with cosplay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we connected afterwards on Instagram because that's where you used to share your cosplays. And she wanted to do there's apparently a tabletop RPG called Adventure Stuck.
Oh.
Which,
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that.
yeah, she wanted to run a campaign of that, and I was like, absolutely, fucking count me in. My other friend who was cosplaying Jade also joined in. We had to make our own like little houses. We had to make our bios and whatever. We did the session, and sadly, it went nowhere after that. But the funny thing was like, she was calling me she as well, and I was work party like with coworkers, and I was showing off the message, and I was like, should I tell her? Cause I would not tell. I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But my coworkers said, no, you should actually tell her. I'm like, fine. So on the Instagram DM said, by the way, I'm a he. And she like, yeah, I don't care, whatever pronoun you want. Like, fucking based.
Ash is now is the most trans person I know. Oh god.
They want to be okay. I saw now the cuss message because after every race I refresh the chat hoping that it works. Often it doesn't, but I still get all the messages that got posted until that point.
Oh, that just reminds me that like
I'm always lagging one chat.
Immediately. Oh well. It was the. Oh, that comment just reminds me, like, a mutual friend we both have, but neither of us have anymore. I remember them saying in private, it's like, I think Ash, I know for a fact Ash is an egg, but don't say it, because Ash might get upset.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that's not the case. It's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know, it's like, because like I feel like if you were, you wouldn't really give a shit. So it's like, why would it be like a refusing to accept reality thing?
I mean,
like, or like not realized by now or some shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like I would feel very uncomfortable with myself if I was. But I'm actually like, I'm not okay with part of myself. But I didn't feel like they would get solved by becoming friends. So, like my problems are different and I need to tackle them differently.
Yeah. I think it's just a case of some people just make assumptions based off of certain things where it's like, oh, you have to be X or Y because like it's like a trait associated with them, and then it's
I
like,
feel like they confuse like being like, you know, femininity with being a woman. Is like, no. Yeah.
Well, like
people
it like in my case it was like I think I showed some femininity, and then it was like, oh, you have to be like asexual or bi. It's like you can't be straight. There's no reality where you could be straight and have those and do those things. And I'm just like, what you mean, like wanting to prioritize liking a person over like physical attraction? Yeah, you have to be like asexual or bi for that. You can't be straight and not just care about appearance. And it's like, fucking excuse me? It's like, oh god. It's like, if you're not a stereotype of a straight white man, then you're not a straight white man.
I do notice though with males in particular that it does seem like a problem that we went through. Maybe it's less now. But while I was growing up, there was like a machoism culture where like I feel like people were like almost worried of not looking male enough, like masculine enough.
Yeah.
And that probably is playing a part. I feel like it was like, I know I'm not a super masculine person. I don't give a shit. But maybe some people, because of like how automatic for everyone it is to like care about it, then they associate not being masculine with not being a guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated.
I just stalled the fucking thing. Yeah, that's toxic masculinity. Yeah, I know, but like,
because it's like, I think it's like in secondary school, I was like, you know, people would fuck with me and were like bullying me in certain ways, and I just didn't really understand why. And it took me until I was in college to think back on it and be like, oh fuck, everyone thought I was gay and was just bullying me for that. I just didn't realize because I wasn't gay.
I mean, I feel like we still have a lot of lingo due to that. You know, saying that something's gay, for example.
Because
He finds playing music.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Because what was it? What was one thing that like happened? Like it was like girls would keep going up to me and asking me to shift them, as in like that just means like making out. And then I'd always respond with the same answer of no, I don't know you enough to do that, and then they'd laugh and walk away, and it was like a regular occurrence.
What the fuck?
So it's like, oh, because he didn't say yes. Or it's like, I don't know. There are some other stuff too, but like it got weird in some cases, but then it's like I just never copped that could be the reason. Why would you refer to making out as shifting? I can't remember where the phrase came from, but it's like it's an Ireland thing, yeah. I can't remember what started it. I just remember being used a lot.
Damn it! I got fucking. Oh,
I've never done it myself, so I don't really care about the terminology too much.
How can you know that it's not
I guess it
good
makes
if you
sense.
don't do it?
Well, I'd want to do it with somebody I know and would want to do it with.
For example, how you know that shooting a gun at yourself is not good
But
when
what
you
if
have
they're
not
not
done
good
it?
at it?
Oh well.
You need
I mean, I know I'm
shifting
gonna be
expert.
bad at it. I've never done it before.
First chance for everything.
Boing. I think I saw Eudoro just hanging around. At least I saw the shadow of Eudoro. I think I somehow missed it yet again, thankfully.
Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike.
Damn it!
Okay, so that was not my
I got left
previous
out
idea.
to prom during high school. You know that the whole thing about prom always kind of fucked me up because like we had nothing of the sort in Italy, but it's so ingrained in like, you know, American culture. It feels weird that I know basically like my entire exposure to the American school system is through pop culture. And it's like
Yeah,
this kind of
breakups,
weird
the-
world that I never got to experience, you know? Because like every media treats it as if, oh yeah, this is just a thing that everyone had in life. I'm like, I did not.
Well, I mean, over here we have a thing called the Debs instead. I didn't even bother going to mine because why would I go to it not like do a thing that's obviously going to be like the worst night of my school
Imagine
life.
how it would work in my school where there's the distribution of male to female is like 90 to 1.
What?
Yeah, my high school was mostly dudes.
I think that's
I've
pretty
only
we
I've
looked
always
at
been
mine
in like
here.
in a classroom of only dudes.
That sounds like pain.
Oh, I'm starting to get a
But what was it? Yeah, it's like I don't even think I know much about Debs because I never went, but I don't or cared much about it. But I was like, I'd be going out with a bunch of people who I don't really like that much, who are all going to be underage drinking, probably. And
Oh,
I'm gonna
boy.
be stuck there because I can only leave when the night's over and we take the bus back. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at home and play video games.
Yeah, we just didn't have high school like teen activities like that.
Like, what was it? It's like, it was stuff like, there was like, I remember hearing about a girl who went to the devs in my year, I think it was, and it was basically, she was asked out on the devs by a guy. He ignored her the whole night, and he'd only asked her out so when he drank too much alcohol, she could babysit him. That was her night.
So funny though.
Like,
I mean, she
it's
got
like-
she got a lesson she'll never forget.
yeah. Men suck.
Going to an old boys school. Going to an old boys. I don't know. I didn't feel too weirded out.
But I think a similar thing happened where there was like a house party going on, and I was like, "Oh, it's like open to everybody. I could go to the house party." And then, like, I think I like said like I kind of want to go to my mother. And then she said, "Do you really want to go? Like, do you like anybody there? It's like, will you enjoy any of the activities?" And I went, "No." And it's like, "Why do you want to go?" Huh? I don't want to go. It just sounds like the thing you're meant to do if someone has a house party.
I don't know. I'm the nerdy kid who got bullied at school, so I never connected too much with people at school. So I was like, yeah, I don't care. Like,
I mean, fair. I think, like, it's, you see, thinking back on it, it's hard to tell if I really connected with the people I thought I connected with or not. Because it's so
I
hard to tell
absolutely
what was
not connect.
genuine friendship or what was, like, I was kept around as, like, an exotic animal because it was fascinating that I was so weird being autistic. Because it's a case of, like, I think I, like, tested it by basically going, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to interact with them. And then surely if we're friends, they'll eventually come to me and talk, right?
that's
And then they never did.
yeah.
That's how I've fallen out of most of my friend group. It's like, I'll just go, like, a week without talking to any... Oh.
I straight up did not get along well with most of my class.
See, I had the joy that everyone in my class was a fucking idiot who got terrible grades, and so I had to do minimum work to get good grades myself, because the teachers kind of try to adjust the level to get everyone. But for everyone it's terrible. Getting a good grade is like super easy, because you can't fail the entire class.
Well,
Like, but because I was one of the like 3 person who actually got decent grades, they had to like me by like, mandatory kinda, because the teachers were all on my side. Like during when I had to like make my my like final thesis. Which, by the way, I picked the topic. My teacher just said, yeah, whatever you want to do. I was like, hey teacher, can I take the class off to go ask some physics teachers about optical physics for my thesis? I was like, yeah, sure. High school was such a fucking breeze for me.
damn.
Damn.
Couldn't be me.
Look at all the
Out of my class, I literally only had one friend.
I had a couple friends, but in the end,
I
there's
still had,
only
like,
one.
my...
I only had the one. And honestly, after we finished high school, we both went our own way, and we never talked. Well, we kind of tried to keep in touch, but like he went all sorts of places.
Yeah. It's like, I had my close friend group from when I was in, like, primary, and I kept them when I went into secondary, but I waited a year before going to secondary, so they were a year ahead. Then we have an optional year you can do called TY, which I also did. So they finished their leaving cert and went to college when I entered the leaving cert, which is like the final 2 years of school. So it was like so basically every lunch break was me going into the mailwork room to watch anime for the last 2 years. Then eventually the teacher that like basically mainly uses that room, who basically said I could do it, like watch anime in there, is like, oh yeah, I know some like people in a lower year than you that also really like anime. You mind if they come in to watch too? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then they'd always like end up putting on the most generic, trashy anime imaginable, and I'm just like,
Oh no.
where's the standards?
On the floor.
God.
I don't know. I feel like the only reason I didn't get like fully muted like Kaz is because my only friend who I knew from elementary school, and we've been like sticking together, and like up until the end of high school. Is actually a cool dude, and he had the charisma, you know.
Yeah.
So like, hey, we got computer lab, but the computers are really old computers running bad Windows XP. And I'm like, this fucking Quake 3 mod probably runs, right? And it did. So we installed it everywhere.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I just want to play a fucking video game. My friend convinced everyone in my class to play the fucking Urban Terror, a Quake 3 mod based about, like, Urban Terror is a weird mod, but it's close enough to like Call of Duty that people were not fully spooked by it, because personally, I tried to just play outright Quake 3, but that was too much.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I remember this fucking mod I played with a friend once. It's like, it has like localized damage, so they can hit your legs and you cannot walk as fast anymore. It's like, it's a game. It's pretty cool actually.
In our school, it was Counter-Strike 1.6 that got put on all the computers, and then my entire class played it. So it was like the class was like 5 or 6 people.
Sorry, we started playing Counter-Strike 1.6 when we got netbooks, because netbooks were getting big and they were cheap enough that I could just afford it, and some of my friends as well. So we would, me and my friend would raise them every single like math test, whatever. Because if we finished fast enough, and the teacher knew that we were like trustworthy people that wouldn't mess up shit, well, like, he wouldn't want us to tell our other classmates the solutions to cheat. Which, I mean, I wouldn't do, but my friend totally would, because he's the cool guy. So I was like, yeah, can you please wait outside of the classroom? So I was like, oh, okay, so if we finish quick, we can just bring out the notebooks and start playing fucking Counter-Strike 1v1. That's what we did.
What I had Minecraft, because I had a laptop, because it was like issued to me because of my learning differences.
Yeah.
So I had to take it everywhere with me and use it for all my classes. But it had Minecraft. I installed Minecraft onto it. So if I had a free class and like didn't have any homework to do, or just like wasn't in the mood to do the homework early, I'd just open up Minecraft and then just play in the back of the class.
Something funny about the Italian system is that we have mandatory religion class. Well, but because,
we have that too.
But because our country is technically not a Christian country, but technically open, you can opt out of religion class. And they just put you in a fucking room with some random guy, and you just have to stay put for an hour, basically. We're technically supposed like to study things. So of course we did anything but that. We played with the PSP a lot. I brought my netbook once and we played Toho Isantesoku.
Hell yeah.
We played fucking fighting games. We played all sorts of bullshit. It was fun.
The funny thing with the Minecraft thing though is I remember one time in Irish class, because I had an exemption from that, it was always like a free class for me. I was playing Minecraft and I was doing create mode. I was building like a castle or something for fun, And then the teacher went by, and I was like, oh fuck, and they saw me playing Minecraft, and I was like, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. And then they were like really enthusiastic about it because they saw I was just building things. They were like, oh, this
Oh my
must
god,
be
you
like a
wow, they
creative
really
thing
thought you
or
were
an
a fucking
educational
stupid
thing.
person. Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
it's totally not just a video game.
Man. I remember like in my like third or fourth year of high school when we got access to the good lab rooms with the powerful computers. Me and the other guy were the only good. So the thing about things that like our computer science teacher at one point just decided, you know what? You know the theory. Every hour of computer science is gonna be in the lab with the good computers. And like as long as you did your task, it didn't matter. Like the teacher was a fucking. It was a great teacher. It was one of my favorite teachers, and he also just allowed us to do whatever the fuck we wanted as long as we got things done. So again, we would raise the task, and then we would just start playing this little game that was getting popular, just got out of beta, called League of Legends.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That actually reminds me, I forgot to say, you know how I said that like I'd play Counter-Strike 1.6 with my class?
Yeah?
That included the teacher.
Oh, nice.
It was like if we were ahead of our work, he'd just let us play Counter-Strike like on the computers and he'd join it. And I was the best player. I'd intentionally only use the starting pistol on the counter-terrorist team and just score constant headshots. I was what you'd call a little shit.
The biggest little shit, probably.
Well, it's like it's not even like I was really trying. It was just I was so because there were so few of us, like the terrorists had 2 players on the team. I jumped around the corner and just instantly headshot both of them with the starting pistol. And it's like I felt so cool, but I was like also like they hate me. They despise me as a human being. Gotta love the Toho music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't mind high school. High school was like I know a lot of people have like bad memories of high school, and I definitely prefer it afterwards. No, high school was cool. It was good for me.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, it was a bit rough for me, but realistically, it wasn't that bad compared to primary school, so...
Yeah.
That was a lot of the reasons why I didn't realize so many things were bad, because it was, like, compared to primary school, it was, like, amazing.
I do think that the reason I really like it, in Italy at least, is that our high schools are specialized. That's why we mostly were guys, because mine was the technical high school. So people were coming for... So unlike,
I feel like that would be
school,
better as well. It's like, if you're all in the school for like a similar specification, then you'd assume it'd be something you're interested in, which means you'd get along with people more. Or at least a higher chance of it being a more pleasant
I think the problem is, if I were in the fucking chemistry specialization, probably, but because I was in the computer science specialization, a lot of people probably were just there to, because they thought it was an easy job.
Oh, okay.
Which by the way, might as well be right, but they were terrible at it anyway.
I think that was kind of a bit what happened with my animation course in college, but it was more so that it's like it was like a digital science course, or like it was a computer science course. But it like had easy marks to get in because it was new. So a lot of people just did it, and then because it's like I did digital animation production, and I felt like most of my classmates did not even give a shit about art or animation. Like, a lot of them cared more about going out and drinking and getting wasted. Like, they still did the coursework, but it's like...
This map is very not broken at all, like usual.
like you'd expect in a digital animation production course you'd be able to talk to people about your OCs.
You'd expect.
But I think I only ended up doing that with like
All is this
3
cringe?
of my classmates out of the 20.
I swear, when I went to university because I was forced to try, I swear the people that are even less interested about computer science than my high school. Like, you know, at least my fucking classmates in high school tried making like little viruses and whatnot. I mean, dick move, but hey, at least it works.
Yeah, because I think it's like I talked to a few of my classmates in college and they were literally like, yeah, when I finish this course, I'm never planning to go into animation. I'm like, why are you doing a 4-year course if you never intend to do anything with that? And it's like, oh, it's just easy marks to get in and I get a degree or whatever.
Yeah, but...
What?
It's like, why? What's the point?
That's actually something I was chatting with a friend. So I have a couple friends who are teachers. And I was kind of wondering about like what's the school system today? Because I know what the school system was when I was in school, but I don't know what it's like for now that like teachers are my age. Like, what's the dynamic between teachers and parents? What's the dynamic between people and teacher?
I know that apparently kids are having a lot like shorter attention spans because of shit like YouTube Shorts, but like that's about it.
What I've been told is that because teachers are now like kind of younger and they're more into like, probably depends teacher by teacher, by the way, so whatever.
Yeah.
But because apparently the people like bond more with the teachers to the point that teachers might just like they might know if someone's parents are like idiots and they just might lie to them about how their kids are going to school. It's just like that like it's almost like those people are bonding more with the teachers than with their parents.
Yeah, because they have common interests.
Yeah. So at least in Italy it seems to be going pretty good, which is nice.
I can't remember where I heard about the detention span thing, because I don't know how legit that is, or if it's just like, it might have been just an American thing or something, or... What was it? Oh, wait, yeah, no, it was that video. It's a case of, like, that was, like, one example, so that could have just been, like, that one school or whatever.
Yeah, but once again, different cultures, different school systems.
Yeah.
I know that our school system has been a bit wrecked by 4 Berlusconi governments, each one doing a little bit more damage. Like they merged computer science and electronics together. What? They're not the same thing. God. Why are they together now? Damn it. But no, the thing it is sort of fucked up now that I think about it. But basically in Italy, you're expected to know what job you want to do by the time you leave middle school.
Yeah, like I knew at that stage what I wanted to do, but
I
knew what I wanted to do. Like, well, it's like I knew I wanted to like make cartoons or whatever, but even then, like nowadays, I'm not even sure if that's exactly what I want. Like, what I want to do is just be in a creative field. I think, realistically, which is pretty broad.
And so we're getting up and you're not gonna shut it down. You're gonna fight. Every school, every classroom is gonna become a ring. And people are gonna have to fight to the death for the grade. The more people you throw down, the better grade.
Oh.
That will become death battle.
I mean, that's the only outcome I can see. But yeah, what's I saying? So it is kind of funny because the last year of middle school, you get all the schools from around the area to come and like show themselves off and try to win you. And they have like Q&As. Which, again, to for me as a kid, it was super fascinating. Rewatching it now, the fact that you have to go into a class of like 12 years old or whatever, 13-year-old, and just answer the question about a school system is funny to me. Because I definitely was the smart kid that was asking how many hours of computer science. And I did like, because we had like a school that's called like the National Computer Science Plan. They have as a address, which is actually standardized across the nation. The problem is, it's awful.
Oh god.
There's another school which is seen as like the school for like, it's seen as a lower level school. But they do computer science as a proper address, and they go hard on it. And I was like, oh cool, I'm going to this place. And I'm glad it did.
Oh.
And the way it works with that school is the first 2 years are like shared. Like you don't have a specialization yet, but it's already semi-specialized. And then at the third year, you choose between my school had mechanics for like doing like mechanical design. They had electronics. They had electric stuff for big like electrical industries. And then they had chemistry and computer science. And chemistry had routinely the smallest classes, like a single classroom of 9 people a year.
I definitely think that that system's definitely better than ours here, because ours here is the secondary school you go to is just what's the closest secondary school to where you live, and then you get then you do a bunch of trial runs of just the different classes, so like home ec, technical drawing, art, all those, a bunch of classes like that. With stuff like chemistry, for the first 3 years you have to do all 3 sciences, so you have to do physics, biology, and chemistry together. And then you can pick one when you go into the leaving cert, or you can pick multiple, so you get the choice then. But then the thing about it with the choice is you have to pick 2 classes you want to do, but it depends on what's even going that year, or how many people they have interested. So I did technical drawing. There's a good few people doing that, but when I went to do it in the leaving cert, or the reason I did technical drawing, no, not technical drawing. The reason I did TY, which was the extra year, was because it's DCG, the evolution of technical drawing, wasn't going ahead. So I'm fuck it, I'll do an extra year so I can get the class I want that I know I'll do well enough at, instead of being forced to take a science class I know I'm going to fail or whatever. And then I did TY. DCG, then DCG was not available the year after either, because there wasn't enough students interested.
Man. Hey,
so I had to do it outside of school, and just dropped out of biology because there was no way I was going to pass that. For example, I wanted to do art and TG in the junior cert. Couldn't, because they were both under the same time slot. So I had to do metalworking instead, which I sucked at.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's I think it was TG, woodworking, and art, and then I think it was home ec, which is cooking and cleaning or whatever, and home economics, and then metalwork, and then I can't even remember what the last one was. Might have been
technically, someone who's trying to hire you for a generic job, if they look at your degree, they don't even know what you're good at.
Yeah.
It's the thing about our school system is that the degree you get is specialized. So if you get a degree in electronics, even if you didn't go to college or university, that still tells you're very familiar with how electronics work, electronic design and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't have a college degree or university degree. I'm still high school degree only. And I mean, nowadays it doesn't matter because I have the work experience.
Yeah.
But before that, that was my pedigree.
like if I apply to a job, it's like it looks okay, like it looks cool, good if I have a college course on there. But like at the end of the day, they don't care. They're like, okay, open up the portfolio. Okay, that's a nice looking portfolio. Okay, we'll consider you. You could like have a degree.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about like other fields as well, though. Like, let's say you wanted to do metalworking, but metalworking wasn't available at your school.
Well, they want to see examples of your work. I feel like even if you did have a degree.
With metalworking?
Well, like, they'd have to know, like, what can you make? Like,
Yeah,
do you
okay.
know how to actually do this stuff?
Hello,
Because you could
Speedster.
have the degree, but you could still be shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying, like, if someone is just glancing at your CV to ask if you want, like, if they wanna even give you an interview in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Speedstar. Created a character at Dawn Park. I have to go back and see. The server is still core for now. Job interviews are Skinner bugs. Oh boy. Can't wait for companies to start using AI to judge resumes. That way I can fucking sneak in my shit.
To be fair, I think here it's like, what is it? Like, I know what a lot of studios I apply to, I don't even think they have, like, well, I think some of them don't even have somebody to go through the job applications. It's, like, literally, like, whoever owns the company, or, like, whoever's, like, in charge of the studio.
I will tell you, as someone who worked for small companies, like a company of like 4 people, every job interview went under everyone's eye. Because they're in...
Oh, so, like, everybody at the studio.
Like, the CVs, of course. It was just in a shared Google Drive folder. And we would get some input, and we're like... We got random CVs from people, like... We would get a CV from, like, someone trying to be a teacher that was clearly just scattershotting everywhere. Regardless of what the job actually was. We got some,
like...
man, looking at those CVs gave me a lot of self-esteem, like, cause man, people write some clear bullshit on their fucking resumes. That's someone to try to pad their resume. They want to say that they work with Java, right?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is not a technology that we even use at the company. But so what they did is, to pad it out, they said that they were competent in a list of skill, and the list of skill was literally anything they could think of. It was Java file extensions, which it's not a programming language to say that you're competent in .jar. They said that we're competent in like the singleton design pattern, which is it's a design pattern. That's like if you're an artist and you say I'm good at drawing circles. Like, that's not something you put in your resume. That's just something I expect you to be familiar with. That's like a basic skill. But they try to make it like they try to like think of how as many as possible and make them sound as cool as possible. And like, wow, if these are the people I am competing with, I'm done. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's like, with my CV, I, like, refuse to lie about anything I've done, but then I keep being told I'm an idiot for doing that, because it's like, you have to lie through the skin of your teeth.
Obvious. You, like, lying on your resume is like, people think they're getting away with it, they're not.
Yeah.
But they still do it.
They still do it.
Well, I know one of my coworkers I know like lied on their CV, and then they got a job somewhere and just like tried really hard to learn it after getting it, and they got found out like in the first like 2 days that they didn't. Or no, I think it was the first day they got found out for not actually knowing anything they said they knew, but because they were putting the work in trying to figure it out, they were like, "You can stay."
I mean, I feel like that's the big lesson that every company learns. Hopefully sooner than later. Than like. The skills matter, but what matters more is like, do they even care? Like,
yeah,
it's better to have like a junior role that's actually super like stoked to learn, and get like something that knows the shit but doesn't actually care.
Yeah.
Tough fuck. I mean, I don't really look at character down fuck, to be honest.
No one to Blizzard picks.
I tried a couple and then I was like, eh. I want my own character.
Oh wait, what? Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, one day.
Well,
I'm just like this. Oh god.
I can say
I'm jumping between too many projects that feel like they're important, but I'm getting undone. And I say this every fucking week.
You do.
Well, now I have a legitimate project because now I'm doing a college course, so I have to do it with a deadline.
If you need deadlines, just hit me up. I'll give you all the deadlines you want.
I mean, fair. But
why this map? This
That's a
shit
good
sucks.
question.
the thing is, though, I feel like I'm probably going to be going a bit overkill with my. Yeah, I want to make sure there's enough production value that it's obvious I'm putting the work in, and I'm trying to make it look as nice as possible. But then also, I don't want it to be too much that it takes too long to make.
Lovely character. Ooh.
Because I think the tabletop game I'm going to do for the video project of doing like a mini battle report too, that will be like heavily edited.
Getting the official
with,
VA
like,
is fun because even in this game, like the main devs did not actually get the main VA for most of these.
Who put the ghost in there?
Oh god, I'm too busy reading chat. Oh god. What was I saying? So like, I'm planning on doing it with Frostgrave. I feel like would be the best bet because I have a mini scenario in one of the extra supplement books that I feel like would be perfect to try and squeeze into 3 minutes. Or I could even condense it down even further and then like just to squeeze in the full like, you know, battle report into like as small, like compact content as humanly possible. Then also I'd probably want to try and get fancy and do my own, what do you call it? Miniatures and probably do them out of paper. Just because I want to like use as little like copyright stuff as humanly possible or like, you know, other people's assets. So I'm basically gonna have to make the map, which will be very small, because it's like just basically like a room with a bunch of prison cells, and that's it. So I feel like I could pull that off, relatively quickly. Then when I have the rooms done, it'll be like probably just self-insert my VTuber for the one character I control, and then I just need a bunch of generic zombies and skeletons for the enemies.
I love that even on a fucking college project, you always find a way to self-insert.
That's how I originally made my VTuber. It was literally I have a college project, but I also want to get into VTubing, and I don't have time to do both. I'll just make the game. I'll make the game character about my VTuber. The main OC I had was basically my self-insert because it was just my author OC. So I mean, I didn't change that much.
Man.
Because like I used to be really into text RP, right? And I think this is what formulated it for me, or like caused it to be such a common like thing I do. I kept trying to introduce new OCs into RPs I'd do, and then every time I did, it would instantly end or kill the RP. But whenever I used my fucking author OC, they would last for years. But the moment I try to add another one to it, it just poisons the well.
And you're like,
So I'm
yeah,
like,
menace.
I'm cursed to only use my author OC. It was just my fate. God.
I do have a funny
was
story
so-
about 40s going back to that, by the way.
Oh, okay.
A friend of mine, so we don't really talk that much about it, which is sad. So we were in the Brony community, and the big discussion of are Bronies furries came up,
Okay.
and some people were like, "Yeah, obviously, duh," but that's mostly because the Italian
Stop seeing the
Brony
item.
community came up directly from the Italian furry community. Like it was
Yeah.
a direct spin-off. But some people were not from the Italian furry community, like me and some others. We were like, no. And one person specifically had a really big aversion to furries, probably because of how furries are portrayed elsewhere. So I was like, no, I'm not those stinky, smelly, blah 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 blah. Even though a lot of the people in that point were furries. And, it was, we kind of mocked him for that because it was the baddest take ever. He's like super furry now. He has like fur suits and whatnot. Eventually, they got to him.
I mean, I'd say like bronies would be considered furries, seeing the fact furries originated from funny animals, which is basically just like cartoon characters that were animals.
Well,
Ponies are an animal.
funny animals also had a specific connotation, though.
I mean, I guess where it was like a mature media with like animal characters.
Ash is a brony
I
and a
guess,
furry?
but-
And can I call myself a brony still? Like I never even finished the series. I dropped it halfway through.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
I still consider myself a Toho fan, even though I haven't really engaged in any Toho content for like 5 years, and I haven't played like 80% of the game.
My only interaction with My Little Pony is the card game, and that's it at this point. I haven't watched the show since forever. I don't know.
I guess, do you still consider yourself a fan of the show or not? And if not, then I guess not.
I'm a fan of the show, I guess. Yeah, can be a Sonic fan without playing all the games. Same things. And now I'm also a Sonic fan because I don't play the games.
I mean, if you're like
I
some
cannot
Sonic fan,
not call myself a Sonic fan given how much I fucking sprag about the comic. Like,
Yeah.
I'm that I will accept. I'm a diehard Sonic fan.
Like, let's say you're on like social media or whatever, and you saw a post about like My Little Pony stuff. Would you be like interested, or would you just like not care and just
No,
scroll
not
past?
really. I don't really care about it anymore.
Yeah,
If
then I
someone
guess
makes like a
you're
joke
probably
about
not a brony
Fluttershy,
anymore
as they
then, yeah.
tend to do, I'll get it, but
Yeah. Well, like, for example, if I went on social media and I saw a Toho post, I'd be interested still in checking it out.
okay, no, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, so if you just don't care, full stop, then like I don't think you'd still be considered a brony.
Like I used to be into like all the fan fictions and whatnot, contributed, like did drawings to video games. Now I'm like, nah, I don't care. Like if they say like, oh, there's a new My Little Pony team thing, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Because like
I
if
was
I go
supposed
on
to check
Steam
out
and
the
see a
My
new
Little Pony
Toho
comic
fan game release,
since forever, and I haven't.
yeah. Because like if I go on Steam and see a new Toho fan game release, I'd actually like check it out and see if it'd be something I'd be interested in playing. Like I have a few of those games in my wish list, though The main one I kind of want to buy and play. It's the issue is it's way too fucking expensive for the amount of content, which is like the Toho-Vania games. I think the second one might be worth the price point from what I hear, but the first game is like extremely overpriced. I think it's like 25 to 30 bucks for like a 2 to 3 hour experience.
Oh.
I think that's like, because all the negative Steam reviews are like, it's a good game, but like, get it for free online, because it's way too much money they're asking for.
No game, do not crash right now.
And then if it goes on sale, it's like very, like, it only goes down a little bit, from what I remember.
I will be called a Sonic fan.
Thank you for...
But Brawny and Avoid, I don't think that counts.
Speedstar, thank you for the follow. What was it? I love how it's like, I was big into Bronies and I'm a Sonic fan, but I'm not a furry.
It is true though. That's what counts.
Meanwhile, I owed up to it. I played Star Fox Command and I was like, damn, Crystal.
I haven't.
Uh,
I don't need to own to anything.
I'm just remembering how Crystal gets stolen away by like the Panther guy from Star Fox or Star Wolf, and is like stolen like, and Fox is like left alone. Actually, no. I think in that ending, him and Falco go off to join F-Zero because
That's
Crystal
funny.
ran away with another man. Crystal joins Star Wolf officially, gets with like the Panther guy, and then Fox and Falco become F-Zero drivers. That game had like so many endings, and like I remember some of them being like, I don't like this ending, what the fuck? I think there's one that like what was his name again? Toad? I think
Slippy
it was Toad. Slippy Toad, yeah. He just like settles down and has like kids, and you get a photo of like him and his wife and all the kids.
What the fuck?
I think his
This
wife
game
is
rocks.
different
How did I
from
never
Frog.
played it?
Holy fuck,
What?
Sleepy Fox.
What, Star Fox Command?
Yeah.
I don't know, it was on the DS.
Oh, I see why I haven't played it.
I don't even remember if the game was good or not, but I was just like, man, I love all these character designs. They're so cool. Fox is awesome. And I think at
And it
the
was
time I
probably
only
a classic
vaguely
game.
knew Fox from like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I think.
I only played Star Fox 64 and that's it. I think.
I mean, fair.
I
I
thought
think
it
people
was-
still say that's the best one, don't they?
Really?
And it's
think
the
so.
second game in the series.
Because, like,
Well,
what
technically
was
the
it?
third, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you know,
two
you're not
doesn't
wrong
count,
about
I
that.
guess, because they got released at the end anyway.
But what was it? Because you have Star Fox Adventures is like meant to be pretty good for like the first half, 2/3 of the game, but then like they were really rushing to finish it, so the
Wasn't Star
quality
Fox
dropped.
Adventure the one that was not
drastically.
supposed to be a Star Fox game?
Yeah, it was Dino Planet, and then they were just told to make it Star Fox,
Yeah.
and then they just
And then it became
replaced
Star Fox.
characters. Like Crystal, I think, is still a character that was originally from Dino Planet, but then it was like they just added Fox as a playable character that basically replaced her. Oh no, they just had a generic Fox character be the main character, and then it was like, oh, they look vaguely like Fox McCloud. Just make it Fox McCloud. Make it a Star Fox game.
Crazy to think that Nintendo
Oh.
was basically just like doing that.
Yeah. But then, so that's why it's a Star Fox game when it originally wasn't meant to be. But then what was the other thing? Then there was Star Fox Assault, I think it was, on the
Yeah.
GameCube. I never played that one. I think it had like third-person shooter sections or something, I remember hearing. I could be wrong though. I
I had
barely-
one.
And
an idiot.
actually, this would be so much easier. I just Googled the Star Fox franchise. Uh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so we had Star Fox 64, Star Fox Adventures. Then there was Assault, followed by Command, which was the DS one. Star Fox 64 3D, that doesn't really count. Yeah, then there was Star Fox Zero, which was like Platinum Games' Star Fox game. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure the last one.
Wait, why is Star Fox 2 put down as 2017?
Because
oh yeah, because
it
that was
came out
first,
late.
first time it was actually legit playable.
No, the original Star Fox 2 was like.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, so it was finished in 1995, but they never released the game.
Yeah.
Until, okay.
It never came out, and they released it in one of the collections for the Switch. I think it was.
Oh, there's a Tower Defense Star Fox game? What the hell? Star Fox Guard. Okay, well, the more you know. But I don't know. It could just be like I haven't played many of the Star Fox games. I've only played Command. I think that's actually literally. Oh no, I played Star Fox 64 once at a friend's house with the original hardware, which was pretty sick. What was it? But Rain. So, like, I don't know how true it is. I just remember always hearing that, like, 64 is the best one, and then there was, like, 2 issues with the later releases that didn't make it quite as
Yeah, that seems to
good.
be the general consensus of the Star Fox series.
It's just because of the fact that they never just made another 64. They just tried to make it a new thing, or, like, try different things. Like, Assault had, like, the third
Somewhat,
person.
yeah. Like, they kinda lost the
Like-
plot.
Yeah, like I think even Command, I think the mechanic with that was like you would use the bottom screen to draw where you want your teammates to fly. So you'd have to like micromanage all your pilots or something. I remember liking it. I don't remember it being bad, but like at the same time I was like a kid, so like who knows.
Well, now there's an idea for a stream.
I'm just thinking back to all the cringy drawings I did after playing Star Fox Command. Without even knowing what a furry was, drawing pictures of me as a fox, because I thought Fox McCloud was so cool.
Did you snipe yourself?
Pardon?
I think I saw Ash snipe himself.
This map does not bring joy. Look how far away I am.
Yeah. Maybe I should look up some like a Star Fox retrospective because I'm curious what the opinion is on Command. Because as I said, I haven't played it since I was like a kid when like the DS came out.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I know part of me still kind of wants to replay Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons because like I remember loving that as a kid even though I couldn't beat it or find out what the hell you're meant to do at all. I never even unlocked the through, like what the hell?
Okay, it's pretty cool. 40! 40! 40! Wait, 40! 40! 40! I found the 40! It's in the chat! Please come get him!
Get him.
Command is neat for letting you recruit a lot of different people and chase different narrative routes. Oh yeah, that was the gimmick. It was like basically it's like you'd have a bunch of like choices for how you want to progress the story. So I think you have like the set in stone route for the first playthrough, and then you play through it again and you get the alternate choices. I guess it was kind of like a roguelite, in a sense or something. Because you'd start a new playthrough and you just pick different options to get different routes. I guess that's not really roguelite, but like... I guess maybe it's like stories or like Omen Sight.
Yeah.
More like a visual novel. I barely remember any of the story apart from some of the endings. I mostly just remember like the gameplay. Well, like I remember vaguely the gameplay. So like the only thing that stuck with me is flying around shooting people in the spaceship. So that was about it. And like Fox like getting his like girlfriend stolen from him, and Slippy having a wife and kids.
Sleepy Fox.
Oh, did I say Slippy Fox? Whoops. Slippy Toad.
Sleepy Toad Fox.
Slippy Fox, though, that sounds like a Metal Gear Solid character if I've ever heard one.
The best Metal Gear character, Sleepy Fox.
Yeah. If I played Metal Gear Solid 5 and I had a soldier appear that was called Slippy Fox, I'd be like, yep, this is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Add Sleepy Fox to the next Metal Gear.
Do we want another Metal Gear?
I don't know. It's probably gonna happen sooner or later.
Well, I mean, technically it's happening, but it's just a remake of 3, because, like, if you don't have Kojima, what else do you do but just try and remake a Kojima game without Kojima? Seeing, what was their only attempt after Kojima to make a new Metal Gear game was Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah.
And we all know how that ended.
Okay, guys, what do we do to try and make the next Metal Gear Solid game? Zombies? You're a genius.
You're a fucking genius.
Hey, it works in Call of Duty.
I mean, yeah, but like, that was because it was done well, and it was done originally as like a joke mode that wasn't to be taken seriously, and then it just expanded over time. Like, it was like you beat Metal Gear, or you beat Call of Duty World at War, and you unlock the, like, joke game mode, like Nazi zombies. And then it ended up getting so popular that they just made it an entire, like, thing where, like, oh, we made a new map for it. Oh, we made a story for it. We did this, we did that. Like, it was just kind of like a silly, dumb side game, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger over the years.
Some would argue a bit too big.
Wait, are you still talking about zombies or just Call of Duty in general?
I guess both,
Yeah.
but like mostly zombies. In Command, it's practically a tactics game. Wow, I really don't remember Command. But God, I don't even remember the last time I played Command. It was probably like 15 years ago now or something.
No, I
I'm
don't like
okay with
any
any
of
of
these.
these maps except for Diamond Dust.
I got eaten. Did I eat you? I eaten one of the top two, one of the front two people.
I think it was me because I literally flew over the wall and it put me in first place because you actually made me skip a section of the map.
But Black is saying that it was them. Damn it. Forget how delivery the thing is.
Ow.
Come on. Remember, next week is special week.
Oh, what do you call it? Battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
We have to see what we want to do for December, because I figure the last week of December people are not gonna be around.
Yeah, fair.
So maybe we'll anticipate it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
I'm getting AP. So
So,
the
do you
question
wanna call
everyone's
me?
asking, of course, is will Ash get jump scared tonight as well?
Wait, what?
Jump scared by who or what?
So I've been playing a lot of Who Done It on Visual Pinball late at night.
So?
Probably not a good idea. And you know, it's just a pinball game. It's fun pinball, except Who Done It is one of 5 pinball in existence who has a special mode called Midnight Madness, where when the clock strikes midnight, no matter if you're playing or not, the game goes into the game completely shuts off and goes into a special mode called Midnight Madness. And I always never expect it, because like it's always like I'm just playing, I don't realize that the clock strikes midnight and the entire pinball machine goes like boom, and then I always knew it was gonna happen. And the fucking just starts like going multi-ball, super loud by the way. It's like ba 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 ba.
I mean, that seems like a genius way to be like, if you lose track of time and stay up too late, you just throw that off.
Man, it's just like I'm always hyper focused on what I'm trying to do in that pinball game, and then it just does that to me. But I like.
I mean, it works.
Man, I got it once. I'm so sad there was not like a cool animation for I like the sewers. I wanted to see the animation. I got it playing in game, but it just doesn't do anything.
Look at all
Yeah.
the booty.
So, did you know the game Who Done It? I streamed it a bunch, but maybe you haven't seen it. It's a pinball game where you're a detective solving cases in a noir setting.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about it before.
Yeah. So one of the places you can put the ball in is called the sewers. And normally you just get a pack of rats, which is a bunch of points. But if you get the flashlight, which is one of your equipments, because you have equipment in this game, and you go into the sewer, then you find the map, which is another equipment item. If you then go to the sewers while having both the flashlight and the map, you find people to interrogate in the sewers. But before they do that, they ask you, Nick, what are you doing in the sewers? And the detective goes like, I like the sewers. I just fucking love it. The tone is so
pretty
good.
straightforward. If they like the sewers, then good for them.
Honestly, if I had so much time to just make characters, I would make Nick from Who Done It as a character in this game, just because the voice lines are so good. When you catch like the bad guy, because there's this whole like when you figure out who did it, there's a whole chase scene where you have to like grab taxis and chase them across the board. When you catch them, it has like a victory line, and one of them is like, "Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200." Like, it's great. I love that game so much. Oh yeah, I never answered the phone. So there's a phone in the game that you're supposed to hit, because that's where how you interrogate people and how you accuse people. And you have to do a bunch of stuff to make it like ring. And when it starts ringing, the game really wants you to hit the fucking phone to activate the cutscene. And if you don't, the main like you start getting voice lines about the detective being really pissed, like, pick up the phone. And if you wait too much, he goes, I never answer the phone. It's so good.
I never answer the phone.
It's so funny that they like there's also like tournament scene for pinball games, because people like to see like who can get the most amount of points and whatnot. This game does not have a competitive scene, and the reason is there's a casino place, and you can just gamble your points at roulette.
Let's go gambling.
And that
take
makes it impossible to run tournaments because all people would do is just go to the roulette and gamble their money away over and over and over.
Oh my god.
It'll become a battle of
It's
luck.
great. Honestly, if I had to choose like a pinball game to run, it would be that one. And I found out that they have it. There are Facebook groups in Italy selling pinball machines, and they do sell that one, but they sell it for way too much money for me. Like 3,500 euros, which is cheap for a pinball machine, but it's still too much money for me.
Yeah.
I can't just waste 3,500.
Well, gotta gamble to get enough money to get that, I guess. Yeah, I'll go through.
I don't.
Hey, what?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Gamble to get more money to get the people to get to be able to gamble in it. You know, the full circle.
Oh yes, I don't know. Once I get, if I actually end up like buying up a house and something, I will consider getting a pinball machine. Because they're so fun. There's like a physical aspect to pinball that you cannot get with video games. You know?
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
What am I doing in the sewers? I wonder. It's just where I belong. I'm the trash man.
I eat trash.
I sent someone flying. Either that or I kill them. Follow my rainbow.
Nice to see that the music is in sync.
One way to find out. This one of I prefer the normal music.
Oh yeah, but the other music is like an original. It's fun.
Follow me. Please.
And also, I think you can turn off the alternate music. You just cannot default to the alternate music, which is what pisses me off.
Set me free.
Cause pardon me, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Damn.
One thing to do. I don't care what that's ahead. Not forgetting, follow my plan instead. Find that new stage no matter where that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. Okay, but stop for go sing and tell them sing. I'm very capable of doing that.
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm gonna end up singing and tell them sing.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's how you know if it's a good song.
Yeah.
If you want to look for not playing big fan games like Adventure, Adventure 1 is slept on. It's a fun game if you know that you're not super, like, don't feel too bad if you don't understand what to do, just look up a guide or something. The game itself is solid.
Adventure 1 seems nice, but Adventure 2 has City Escape, Metal Harbor, and the like.
Adventure 2 is rough, though. I think people...
In some spots, yeah.
People have nostalgia glasses for 2. Oh, I win anyway. Cool. I got denied, but then I win anyway.
I beat
the
the
export is
STD.
broken? Yeah. It's fine. Heroes though.
Oh, there goes
Now,
the
Heroes
Something
is
that
a
have-
dope
Discovered.
game. Play Heroes.
I remember I played a lot of the Heroes, but I just couldn't beat it for the life of me on any of the playthroughs.
I play Heroes on the fucking PC version. Fucking hate it.
I remember that when I was younger, the same game I played the most was goddamn Generations 3DS.
People
Yeah,
just
like,
love Shadow because it's cool. It's literally your Shadow. Yeah, but what? You wanna play Shadow then?
I mean, like, I'd be down for that 2-player Shadow mode.
And
Bring
you
it
want
back.
it. You want it. What the fuck?
Just kill each other.
I haven't played Project 26. The Project 06, sorry.
6.
Yeah. But apparently I heard that they want to remake it. Like Sega actually wants to remake it now.
Remake what?
Sonic
06.
06.
Oh, probably because, like, the remake mod is, like, or, like, game, like, that a fan did is so popular.
I wonder which one we finish first.
Like, 'cause I hear a lot of people, like, I hear people talk about how it's like, it's actually a good game after they, like, the fan fixed
No, it is
like,
not.
or something. That's like, it's like
Like,
the
if it's
world and setting is so itch, and I'm like, what?
My god,
If
what?
there's something that the mod cannot fix, that
I know
Project
for a
6
fact
cannot
that
fix,
if a
is
Sonic
the
fan
story.
says that something is good, I cannot believe them. the bar
Like,
is so
actually,
low
the
for
best
what's
Sonic
good.
game ever. It just needed to be
That's
like.
honestly the
remade.
reason I haven't played Frontier yet, is that all the Sonic fans said that Frontier is good, and I do not believe them. Like,
You see, I heard
refuse-
everyone say Frontier was good, and now I hear everyone say it was alright.
Yeah, see? What the
Which I think is like the actual state of the game, where it's like it's not bad, but it's not like amazing.
Like, the bar is so low for a good official Sonic fan game, like, official Sonic game that, like, they could make a game that, like, mines crypto and steals your girlfriend, and it would just still say it's peak. Like, it just...
I'm slightly biased in the sense that I'm like, I really like that Forces had the character creator thing, and
As you
that's
are.
it.
Yeah. I'm messing that too.
And I wish they brought that back and put it in a good game. Especially with like the newer comics that are meant to be really good. It's like they're literally like, like, you know, they have like generic citizens that are based off of the Sonic Forces character creator. Because it's like, it made more sense to me. It's like they're all in a world with like normal people who are just like also anthropomorphic animals or whatever. Why does it have to be humans? Why does Sonic have kissing humans?
I mean, if it's only
Making an
humans,
RTS
then
game, or you want to go full
Sonic and his
fucking
friends don't make no
Wars?
sense. If it's only anthropomorphic animals, then Eggman doesn't make
They
sense.
should make a Dr. Eggman game. We're playing one. We're playing Dr. Eggman Rings Racer.
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik Rings. My bad. They also made Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine, which is totally a Sonic game and not a reskin Puyo Puyo because they thought Puyo Puyo would not be big enough.
Man, I remember playing like Dr. Robotnik's like Bean Machine as a kid. I played it a decent amount. Though we played it on one of those like handheld like Sega, here's like 50 of our old
that's funny.
games on like a handheld thing.
No, I played it. So Sega used to do official Sega game collections where they would put games from the Master System and Mega Drive on the PC. And that's where I played Outrun, that's where I played Sonic 2, that's where I played Vector Man.
Didn't they bring those back and they're on Steam now?
The Jam Packs? I don't think so.
Well, I think there's like Sega Genesis collections. And stuff
Yeah,
on
but those
these
are
on
different. Like
Steam.
those are called the Sonic Jam. No, sorry, the Sega Jam Packs. And
I
they
think
are
there was some of those in the 3DS as well.
like nowadays you can just get an emulator and play them all. Like at the time it was kind of like cool.
Yeah. It reminds me I'm considering if I should pick up like the Castlevania collections just to be like, well at the same time it's like I could probably just use an emulator for any of those, but
I don't know if it's still up, but if you have the Epic Game Epic Game Store, there's a Castlevania collection free right now.
oh.
That runs out tomorrow, I think, because they update every Thursday.
Damn it, we just cancel each other.
It's not the Castlevania games, it's the old games. There's like Simon's Quest and like Rondo of Blood, I think, is there as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like all the Castlevania games are old. I guess the newer ones are like those like reboots where it was like, what if Trevor Belmont was actually Dracula?
No, I mean the old ones are not Castlevania. Sorry, not Metroidvanias.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like the collection they have on the Switch, like the DS collection and the GBA collection. Those are all.
Yeah. Well, sure. Like the Metroidvania stuff only started with Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Which is like basically the poster child for Metroidvania.
So the collection they're giving away on AGS is all the ones before that.
Nah.
Which includes like the MSX titles, by the way. It's not just the ones that came out in the West.
Oh.
So I don't know, maybe it's cool. And again, I would just emulate anyway, and anything anyway.
That actually reminds me I need to check when, what do you call it, Castlevania Nocturne Season 2's dropping. Because it's kind of the classic thing of a Netflix show where it's very clear that it's like the first season's almost more so setting stuff up, where like, it's like, the big, like, cliffhanger for the second season is, oh yeah, the actual series is starting proper now.
So I have a friend who is the biggest Castlevania Lords of Shadow apologist ever, and I wonder if it's onto something because I never played it. But I've seen another game made by the same developers, and it's dope.
Oh, Lords of Shadow. That was like the Trevor Belmont's Dracula thing, right? I think if I remember right, it was like they were good. It was just God of War instead of Castlevania.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as far as I remember, that's the thing. Yeah. But yeah, they made Metroid Dread, and Metroid Dread is dope.
Oh, Season 2 is gonna be in January. Oh, nice. I can finally find out what happens with Alucard.
Like the TV show?
Yeah, the anime.
Oh, anime, okay.
Yeah, it's like the cliffhanger is just Alucard shows up, basically. Because it's like he wasn't in it at all, but like you know he's still around because Alucard. But
it's crossing Venom Valley. Let's go.
Because like I don't know what they're actually going to do, because they seem to be going for a route that like Dracula isn't evil, but if Dracula's not evil, then like is he ever gonna be resurrected and be a villain again? Like, how is that gonna work? I assume he'll eventually come back reincarnated as, like, I can't remember the character's name, but in, like, the ones first in the timeline, it's like Dracula gets reincarnated, but he's, like, the protagonist instead of the villain.
Oh, yeah,
he's, like,
I remember.
reincarnated as a Japanese schoolboy.
Yeah, for some reason that happens.
Because if I remember right, the creator of the anime, like the main guy behind it, is a super big fan of that character and those games in particular. So I imagine he's going to eventually get to it, and he's going to have that be the case. So, but yeah, apparently, like right now, Dracula and his wife are like just chilling out in the afterlife or something, or maybe not the afterlife. It's weird. I don't really know what's going on with that. They did like a thing in Castlevania that was weird, where it was like the doors to like across like time and space, which I think was just meant to like hint at like eventually doing the stuff for reincarnated Dracula, but like I had a reference to those games, but like, you know, that could be another decade before it actually gets that far in the series. Oh wait, actually no, did they skip over? what is his name? The OG Belmont from like the first Simon. I can't remember if they skipped over Simon or if Simon's after. God, what is his name?
Trevor?
Richter.
Oh, Richter.
No, Trevor's like one of the earliest because it's
Yeah.
like Castlevania 3 was like a prequel.
Yep.
But like the earliest you could go back to is Leon Belmont.
Look at all
But
the
that's like
beauty.
they just made a nod to him with like a portrait, so I doubt they're gonna like actually show him off at all. Which is a
Damn.
shame because I remember him being my favorite Belmont design. Because he was just like a medieval knight, basically, but like anime-fied. So yeah. How long are we going for? Because
I
I
don't know.
remember
We
you
can do a
saying
couple
earlier,
more.
or you were tired.
I am kind of tired. You have someone you want to raid?
I think I have people online right now
I have
that
a
I can
bunch.
raid. Oh, I thought they were raiding because I got a notification. It must have been like the general thing. Yeah. Or maybe it was an announcement for a stream later. Yeah, no, I just have like one actually.
I
think.
have what? I think we have a couple. I have at least a couple that we're like scared.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Why am I still up here?
to be fair, sometimes it's hard to remember because usually I only like see their streams when we raid them, so I kind of forget who I followed from the raids or who were from other people or who were. I can't remember half the people I'm following. Is basically what I'm getting at, or like
No,
I can't
that's
remember why I
same.
followed them. It's the issue of like raiding most people or like following most people you raid where you can't remember like all of them.
I can remember the most recent one. Well, I'm also just not active enough on Twitch anymore.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
I'm trying to be more active, but it's also a case of like. Usually the way I know if someone's streaming is if I get a notification on Discord, but then also it's like I end up being busy a lot of the time. Like what is it like? Streamer friend of mine, Kiona. It's almost like she always streams when I'm having dinner, and it's like, or like leading up to dinner, which is usually like I have to leave my computer, then I have to do the dishes, and I'm usually like away from my computer for like an hour or two. And
Solution phone.
Yeah, but then it's like annoying to watch streams on my phone. And then if I'm doing the dishes, I'm not gonna have it out. I'm gonna have it in my pocket. So it's just for like however long it takes for me to eat the food, which I guess depends on the food, but it's usually not that long. So it's like, you know. Or like a lot of people I follow are like American, so it's like they end up streaming like too late or something, or like after I've already made plans. So I'm like, oh, like could probably do it if I just like put more effort in, but it's just a case of like, you know, it feels like it should be a whim thing, but I guess it can't. But
Look
yeah.
at all the booty.
Also, some people I regularly watch, just like haven't been streaming as frequently, which also makes it a bit harder because like they ended up streaming at times that were more convenient, but now they're just not streaming. Or if they do, it's like a drastically different time, so it's like things change and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. So what's the plan?
1 second.
You gonna wait till the hour mark, or
The plan is there's no plan.
I say we can do one more and that's it.
Okay. Ugh, need a nice big stretch there.
If you like, it's time.
Yeah.
Good luck, Mike.
Pow, pow, pow.
Hello, this
Wow,
song's so nice. Sonic Rush Adventure is the game of all time.
Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike.
I don't know why, but part of this music has always sounded like Dr. Mario music to me.
No, I just got that boost.
That's
Thank
too
you.
bad.
It will be put to good use. I say offensive.
I mean, if I'd be surprised if you still had it. Excuse me.
Neom.
No, I just used to get a different one.
Oh god, where did I throw it?
How did I get the second? What the hell? Well, not anymore.
Damn it.
Shit.
Curse you, shortcuts! Curse you! Back!
Dirty bumper.
Oh!
I fucked myself on the last
Oh my
turn.
god. Can I do
Yes.
it? Can I do it? Yes! That was close.
Damn.
Yes, the moral winner.
Look at all the
Or should I wait? Why is Duck replaying?
Coffee just chatting.
I don't know. I'll write whoever you want. I cannot come up with it.
Okay, let me check who's live right now. In case anyone started. I mean, outside of the mutual people we follow, I'm just seeing like Brioche.
Yeah, I have Shimaji, I have Jazzy, Whipped, the usual.
Yeah. So it's just picking one of our usuals.
As usual.
Okay, Maru, you choose.
What are the options?
I don't know. Who do you follow on Twitch that you want to raid?
Okay, let me check actually. Give me a Okay, got someone.
Sure, just
There.
put the name somewhere. Where did you put it?
In Kart Chat.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah, in cart chat. Back up to that.
She's a friend of mine.
And next week is gonna be battle mode. So
Hell
get
yeah.
ready to
Hopefully
tussle.
tonight I don't miss it.
I hope like it's great time, good fun.
Then raid channel, put in their name. Start raid.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe. I'm not
Bye.
sure. Yeah.
Only time.
Bye bye.